And then we fast forward a little bit, and then we've started to work on, and then you had this great opportunity for us. Tell us about that, because of you, because of Gerard, I was able to work with Ryan Higa and meet Ryan Higa and talk to Ryan Higa and have him follow me on Twitter. So shout out to Ryan Higa, one of the greatest creators on the platform. He's just great. Tell us how that happened.
Okay, so I think Ryan Higa tweeted something that he's doing like a reality TV show, but for YouTube creators. I was like, we're YouTube creators. Let me get a bunch of talented people from New York, and let's be New Yorkers in this show, because it's in LA. It's like, man, but we got to figure out like flight tickets or whatever. But I didn't care about that. It's just like, you know what? Let me see who's in, who has some type of funds to go to LA and try out, because I think at that time we were on top of our game. I think you were doing a lot of great skit that was going viral. I was doing a lot of awesome skits that was going viral also. It's like, you know what? Let's just work together and then grab, I think it was Sean. I think you just met him there. It was Sean and Earl, another friend. And it's like, you know what? And actually, I invited David and Jake also. David and Jake, they didn't take us seriously. It's like, well, why go all the way to LA, spend money? You guys are never going to make it. And Jake was like, are you for real? You're going to go to LA for that? I was like, yeah, we are. I'm just going to give it a try. You take this opportunity when it's presented to you. I think that's always my mantra. When an opportunity presented to you, take it.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
And just be smart about it, because some of them are like flakes or scams and stuff. You just got to be smart about it. But this one's coming from Ryan Higa. He's pretty big, so I don't think he's scamming anybody.
Yeah.
So the one that says yes was Sean, Earl, and Karim. It's like, let's go. Let's suit up. Let's go to LA, try out. So we got to LA, and it was like American Idol. They got us in the LA studios. They got us in this big warehouse, everybody. And then, we were scoping out the competition. It's like, I think we're a little bit better than those guys. Oh, you got to watch out for that one.
Yeah.
She's really pretty. She's Lana McKissick.
Yeah, she's great, by the way.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lana McKissick.
And then there's
she's also very talented.
Yeah. Then she was playing guitar with those two brothers over there.
Yeah.
The two
the
brothers.
Funk brothers, right?
No. What Funk brothers?
Foo brothers.
The Foo brothers.
Yes.
Yeah. The Foo brothers. But then beside them, opposite side of them, was these two Caucasian kids. It wasn't that kids? They're like older male and stuff.
Yeah.
They're the Rydell brothers.
The Rydell brothers.
I was like,
man.
wow, these.
They
I think those guys right there, like that little crew, was like our competition.
Yeah, the creme de la creme.
Everybody else, they were like there just to have fun, just to meet celebrities. We're there serious because we want to be at least to be the top 10.
That's
to
right.
be on the show, and to win it. So we came in with a competitive mindset, because the thing is, we don't want to waste that much money. It's a lot of money, especially I was still a college kid. I think everybody was a college kid that time.
I was still in college.
I think how much was the plane ride there? It was like all of a sudden too, so it's like $600
Yeah.
plus a hotel every single day you're on that show. So it was a lot of money. We needed to stay there as long as we can and try to get the most benefit out of it.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. They didn't pay for anything.
They didn't pay for anything.
So I mean, even like he just talked about the intro. You didn't talk about the fact that we busted through, and what was the director's name? He really liked us.
Andy Finkman.
Yes, awesome dude. He loved us, and he's like, okay. They started counting down the people, bro, and then we were the top 10. They put us in the top 10.
But the thing is, why? Here's the question though: why were we top 10?
Because you managed to choose a smart move, which people still to this day think is real.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. We decided to play the evil guys, the bad guys.
Well, we didn't really play the evil guys. We just wanted to be the loud,
obnoxious, competitive guys.
Yeah. But, like at the same time, we were really competitive because we didn't want to waste our money.
That's true. Yeah.
But at the same time, if we didn't become loud, or if we just be like,
we came in with a lot of energy.
Or if we're just humble and like, okay, well, we try our best. Yeah.
No.
Be quiet. I don't think we would have made the top 10.
That's so true. That's so true. I don't think either.
So during that time I said, look, you know what? Let's try to be hyped up, times 10. Let's be like the ugly version of New York, the one that everybody hates. the thing's like, I think it was a fine idea because we made the top 10 regardless.
Not only the top 10, we made the top 5.
The top 5, yeah.
We got to the top
so
5. Man.
So throughout that thing, like the things we were allowed, the thing is like a lot of the personality got it that it was a front for the camera because every single time the camera wasn't on, we were like all buddies.
And we were cool behind the camera. Yeah,
you're cool, and then the camera turns on. It's like, yo, we gotta be mad loud.
Yeah,
we gotta be mad loud and try to make it our scene or something, because I know for a fact there was like this one super hot dude. Justin James Hughes.
Yeah, great guy.
Yeah, that guy has abs for days. He's like the boy next door. He looks really good. Like I know the camera is gonna be up on his face all the time.
Yeah.
And then you got Lana, who's so cute. It's all there, And I feel like at that point our content was mediocre compared to the Rydell brothers because they were really real filmmakers, professional filmmakers. So the only thing that could make us stand out is our New York, because none of them are from New York. So we got to be real, we got to be loud, and we got to make a name for ourselves. And at the end of the day, we made a name for ourselves. We showcased our filmmaking talents as well as your acting and Sean's editing and Earl's likableness in front of the camera, But our first challenge was the infamous challenge that set us. I think everybody started talking, and I think that's the time when I didn't want to be a bad guy. I just wanted to be loud.
Yeah.
But the one that set us off was the first challenge, where we kind of made this mediocre skit about, I'm fighting you, and all of a sudden I jumped on the table.
And we broke through table.
The funny thing is I jumped the table once. It didn't break.
Yeah.
But then on action, I jumped on it, and it broke the table.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy crap, I think we're in big trouble. But then I'm looking at the table. It's like, it's shallow.
It was an IKEA table.
It's an IKEA table, shallow.
Yeah.
It's like,
they told us not to worry about it afterwards. They're like, just be careful next time. You're lucky it's only like a $20 table.
Yeah. That's what the one of the producers said. But then the director came in. He goes, he started laughing like, oh no, your guy's gonna get it.
Yeah.
And then he goes back out the door. The camera starts recording, and then his face just turns like 180 and start yelling at us. What happened here?
Yeah.
What happened here? You're gonna pay for that table. And we're like,
I was freaking out, bro.
Yeah, like that's the time we're still new and fresh
to the fucking reality world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
it was a fucking crazy reality show.
Yeah. So
you want to bring it up on the TV and let them see a quick episode of when we broke the table?
Probably just do it in like when you're editing it. But
yeah,
I don't want to relive it.
Yeah,
because that's the big 180 of the whole thing. And that's the time when I knew that, especially Andy Fickman, a great director, he directed Paul, The Rock and Tooth Fairy. Is it Tooth Fairy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tooth Fairy and Paul Blart Mall Cop and stuff. He was laughing. He was just like, chilling with us. And all of a sudden he just started yelling at us and stuff about this table, this cheap table that we broke. And tell us to pay for it. I said, I'll pay for it, even though I'm a broke college kid.
You stepped up. You stepped up.
Yeah, I stepped up. I was like, and then the camera cuts and goes, yeah, don't worry about table. We're good. Let's go to James. Let's go to Justin James Hughes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was cool though. But it was the most talked about moment, and then we became a meme.
Yeah.
Like the table, it became like a meme on during that time, and then everybody wanted to know what's happening next with us. What's happening with us? They didn't care what we were creating. They just wanted to see the drama we would create next.
Yeah.
And the producers started seeing that. They started catching on that, and they started really creating and working around that.
Exactly.
And they even like even when the season was finished, like for season 2, they tried to bring something back too. They were asking about it. I remember we didn't come together as a group, and they were like, "Where's Dayside? Is Dayside coming?" And I'm like, "Oh no, they decided not to come this year," because they wanted something crazy, because they knew that we were gonna bring entertainment.
Exactly.